Hey there, welcome back to the Just for Cruises channel for your source of all things cruise travel. Today's video is a sad one. It's coming from Princess Cruises. They are unfortunately delaying their second Sphere class ship, the Star Princess, but only by a few months. So according to John Paget, who is the president of Princess Cruises, the decision to delay the delivery was due to the Star Princess meeting the highest standards that they have for their cruise ships. Now, obviously, high standards are important, and if you've been watching or hearing about any of the reviews from the Sun Princess, which is the first Sphere class ship, which is the sister to Star, there have been a lot of things not ready on the ship. I've had quite a few friends and colleagues actually review the ship already. Unfortunately, I have not yet. And majority of them have said that there's been a lot of issues on board, such as shows not being ready, etc. Now, I'm not saying that's the whole reason the Star Princess is being delayed, but it seems like a similar instance of where there was a delay there on the Sun Princess. According to the press release I received from Princess Cruises, John Paget, the president of Princess, basically said that he feels like the standards aren't met up to the quality that they expect for their guests. This is going to have a massive impact on the inaugural sailings, which, as you can imagine, if there's a delay for 2 months, that is pushing back quite a few people that have been sailing or have planned to sail on the inaugural sailings. Now, just reading the notes here, there are 9 total inaugural sailings, and they all will be canceled, of course. And 3 new inaugural sailings will go on sale April 30th. So if you are interested in booking those, now is your time to plan that on April 30th. What they're going to offer for the sailings is, I'm reading the notes here to make sure I don't get it wrong. There's an 11-day Mediterranean voyage on October 4th, 2025, round trip from Barcelona. There's a 7-day Mediterranean voyage on October 15th, round trip from Barcelona, and then a 14-day transatlantic crossing to Fort Lauderdale on October 22nd, 2025 for the ship's first Caribbean season, which I'm actually interested in that one, so I might make a mental note that I want to do that sailing. Here are the options for the affected guests. Now, as you can imagine, 9 inaugural sailings. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but there's thousands and thousands of people. Remember, these are their biggest ships they've ever created, so there's a lot of guests on board. So that's 9 inaugural sailings canceled. So here's what they're offering guests who are missing out on the cancellations. Guests who are booked on any of the impacted voyages will be given 3 options. First one, book any Princess cruise worldwide, including aboard the new Star or sister Sun Princess. Receive future credit on and onboard credits depending on the cruise they select. And the third, cancel and receive a full refund for the cruise fare. Now, hopefully, not a lot of people choose the third option because, to be honest with you, I'm a huge fan of Princess Cruises, and I know their cruise line is fantastic from personal experience, and their Sphere class ship looks amazing. So, to be completely honest with you, I would personally still want to cruise on them. It just stinks that you kind of have to miss out on the inaugural, or at least the original inaugural sailings. Now, the one thing I want to note is, and this is great that Princess Cruises does this, and I think most cruise lines honor this, but they're protecting travel agent commissions. Now, if you're not a travel agent, maybe this means nothing to you, but you can imagine if your job is to sell for your clients amazing vacations, you are making your money off commission solely. So the fact that they're going to be protecting the travel agent commissions is a good deed that they're doing for them, because obviously they want to create their travel agents who sell for them essentially in good graces. So that's great. Yeah, guys, so that's not great news, but it is great to know that it's only a 2-month delay as of right now. Hopefully that doesn't get pushed further, and that they have options in place for people that are losing their canceled inaugurals. But I want to point this out. If you're new to sailing, or I should say new to cruising, inaugural sailing being canceled is not new. This is not exclusive to Princess Cruises. Every cruise line goes through this. There's always a deadline that they want to meet and a deadline that they're actually able to meet. So it happens all the time. There's a lot up in the air when they're building these, especially these new ships. There's a lot up in the air. So you got to cut them a little bit of a break. I know it's unfortunate because a lot of people are excited about their vacation and now that gets screwed up, but the good news is it's far enough away. It's not till next year, actually more than a year from now. So technically, I think most people can replan their vacation and not have too much of a hiccup. So hopefully that's the case for you. That's it for today, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Peace.